Good evening, you're watching State of Business on our television. This is Zeenat Musafir and these are the headlines. Ayurveda Expo 2018 to start on July 13th. Number of influenza patients in the south reducing, says Cabinet spokesperson. News in details. The National Chamber of Commerce of Sri Lanka, together with the Ministry of Health, Nutrition and Indigenous Medicine, launched Ayurveda Expo 2018 in Colombo last evening. Addressing the gathering, President of the National Chamber of Commerce, Sujeeva Samaravira, made the following remarks with regard to the aim of this expo. The International Indigenous Healthcare Expo is scheduled to be held from the 13th to the 15th of July at the BMICH. In parallel to the exhibition, a medical symposium with a series of sessions on special topics related to Ayurveda and traditional medicine will also be held. This exhibition is expected to create a platform for local and international healthcare organizations to meet each other and establish links.
Most important thing is to introduce our products to international markets where these organizations or the companies and entrepreneurs will purchase items for their export-oriented industry. The third intention is to provide a synergy or a platform for the local entrepreneur to work with the largest local entrepreneur in Sri Lanka in order to get them to purchase those items or to subcontract those items to the local entrepreneurs so that there will be creation of employment, division of labor or distribution of our wealth to various other small sectors. So these are the three major components we are looking at. We cannot forget the symposium we are going to have. We're going to invite 3,000 doctors from all around the country, mates from Western Ayurvedic sector, to discuss the developments and the new developments happening in the world in order to develop our industry here. We know that we need to take this Ayurveda to a different level.
During the cabinet briefing in Colombo today, cabinet spokesperson Dr. Rajitha Senaratne commented on the viral fever caused by the influenza virus currently prevailing in the southern part of the island. He made the following clarifications while addressing the gathering.
දෙවනිදා වෙනකොට 151ට අඩු වෙලා තියෙනවා. 6 වෙනිදා වෙනකොට 123කට අඩු වෙලා තියෙනවා. මේක තමයි සම්පූර්ණ රෝගීන් ප්‍රමාණය 2510යි. මරණ ප්‍රමාණය දරුවෝ 14 දෙනෙකුත් වැඩිහිටි 1යිකුත්. එක්තරා පුවත්පතක ජාතික පුවත්පතක .lk කියලා බලනකොට 4 දෙනාම මිය ගිහලා තියෙන එක්කෙනෙක් පහර දීමක්. දෙක දෙවෙනි එක්කෙනා එන්කෙෆලයිටිස් කියන මොලේ උණ රෝගය. ඒක ඉන්ෆ්ලුවෙන්සා එකක් නෙවෙයි. තුන්වෙනි එක්කෙනා මයෝකාඩියල් ඉන්ෆාක්ෂන්. හතරවෙනි එක්කෙනා ඩෙත් ඔන් ඇඩ්මිෂන්. මේ ඔක්කොම රෝහල් වල මරණ ප්‍රමාණය දාලා කියනවා ඉන්ෆ්ලුවෙන්සා කියලා. මේවා වෛද්‍ය ප්‍රශ්න. මේකේ වැක්සින් එක දෙන එක තමුන්නාසලට තීන්දුව කරන්නත් බෑ, මට තීන්දුව කරන්නත් බෑ. වැක්සින් එක එන්නත කොච්චර වළංගුද කියන එක තහවුරු කරලා දෙන්න ඕනේ. ඒකට තියෙනවා වෙනම එක්ස්පර්ට් කොමිටියක්.
We're going in for a short break. Do stay tuned for more news after these commercials. Welcome back. Addressing a media briefing today, Member of Parliament C.B. Ratnayaka made the following remarks with regard to the prevailing political situation.
අද අපිට අවශ්‍යයි රටට ඍජු නායකයෙක්. අද අපේ රටේ ආර්ථිකය ගොඩනගන නායකයෙක්. අද රට සමාජයේ අනාගත පරපුර වෙනුවෙන් කටයුතු කරන නායකයෙක් අපිට අවශ්‍යයි. මේ නායකයා මිසේ වෙනකොට අර දැවෙන ප්‍රශ්න අමතක කරනවා. මේ ගැන තමයි කතා කරන්නේ. මේකෙදී ශ්‍රී ලංකා දාස් පක්ෂයක් හැටියට ගත්තම ශ්‍රී ලංකා දාස් පක්ෂයේ වෝට්ටුවක් බවට පරිවර්තනය වෙන්න උනේ අපි අයින් කරපු නිසානේ. මේ අයින් කරපු නිසාම කිව්වා සම්මුතිවාදී රටට කියනවා සම්මුතිවාදී අපි එකතු වෙලා තියෙනවා කියලා. මධ්‍යමකාරක සභාවේ තීන්දුවක් නැහැ. දැන් වළංගු නැහැ. අවුරුදු දෙකකට තමයි ඔවුන් අස්සම් කෙරුවේ කියලා කතා කරලා කිව්වේ. නමුත් අවුරුදු දෙකෙන් පස්සෙත් ඔය ඇදගෙන යනවා කොහෙවත් ගිවිසුමකුත් නැහැ. මේකේ නීතියානුකූලත් නැහැ. ඔවුන් එතන ඉඳලා ඔවුන්ගේ වාසිය සඳහා කටයුතු කරන්න සූදානම් වෙනවා. මේ සූදානම් වීම හේතු කොටගෙන කටයුතු කරද්දී අපි රටට කියනවා ගල වෙලා අයින් වෙලා එන්න. අයින් වෙලා මේ සඳහා කටයුතු කරන්න සූදානම් වෙන්න කියලා.
Meanwhile, addressing the media briefing, Member of Parliament Mahinda Yapa Bewaldana made the following remarks.
19 වෙනි සංශෝධනයක් අපිට ගෙනාවා. අපි ඒකට ඡන්දෙ දුන්නා. දීලා දැන් 19 වෙනි සංශෝධනයේ කවුරුවත් නොදන්න දේවල් ඒකේ තිබිලා තියෙනවා. ආණ්ඩු ජනාධිපතිතුමා දන්නේ නැති දේවලුත් ඒකේ තිබිලා තියෙනවා. ඉතින් ඒ නිසා අපි කරන කටයුත්තක් මිසක් වෙනත් කරන කෙනෙකුගේ කටයුත්තකට අපිට සහයෝගය දෙන්න පුළුවන්කමක් නැහැ.
Now let's take a look at a few cabinet decisions which were approved by the cabinet during the meeting yesterday. The Cabinet of Ministers has approved the proposal submitted by Minister Dr. Rajitha Senaratne to make the health subject compulsory in GCE O-level examination. The Cabinet has also approved the proposal to adopt guidelines from the Event Management Guide to Protect Children from Any Violence as national guidelines. The proposal to purchase 400 buses with 50 to 54 high-back seats for urban service and 100 buses with 32 to 35 seats for rural service was granted approval by the Cabinet. Minister of Labour and Trade Union Relations' proposal to introduce a new act to identify the Sri Lankan labour force as a part of the economy was also approved by the Cabinet yesterday. Now let's take a look at few top stories in brief. The first printed copy of the annual business directory of the Western Province of SLT Rainbow Pages for 2018-2019 was presented to President Maithripala Sirisena at the Presidential Secretariat yesterday. The chairman of Sri Lanka Telecom, Kumarasinghe Sirisena, presented the first copy to President Sirisena. The CEO of SLT Rainbow Pages, Malraj Balapitiya, and other officials were present at this event. Government details and details of all religious places as well as goods and services are listed under 1,300 categories in SLT Rainbow Pages. The agreement on establishing the Information and Research Centre on Chronic Kidney Disease of Unknown Origin at the University of Kelaniya was signed before President Maithripala Sirisena at the Presidential Secretariat yesterday. The agreement was signed by the Project Director of Presidential Task Force on Prevention of Kidney Diseases, Asela Iddavala, and the Vice Chancellor of the University of Kelaniya, Professor D.M. Semasinghe. The main objectives of establishing this centre is to carry out multipurpose researches to find out the main cause for the chronic kidney disease of unknown origin, to exchange the research information with local and foreign stakeholders, and to provide recommendation to implement policies and plans to prevent kidney diseases. We're going in for a short break. Do stay tuned to see how the stocks perform today after these commercials. Welcome back. Trading at Colombo Stock Exchange ended on a negative note today. The All Share Price Index dropped 9.60 points to close at 6,399.91 and the S&P SL20 dropped 14.22 points to close at 3,578.44. The turnover was 510.1 million rupees and 12.4 million shares were traded. Next is Forex rates. That's all the news we have for you today. Join us tomorrow with State of Business on our television at the same time. Until then, take care and good night.